Miller's one of those players who contributed with a goal in the last meeting. Rantanen's bumping and grinding on the ice was a difference the last time he played them. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Still keeps a hold of it. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Into the corner now. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Seider's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Moves close to the point. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. The Kraken have possession along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Hill. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. And now he angles it across to Rantanen. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Zug's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Fleury's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period. The game is still scoreless. Suzuki's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Hronek. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Subban. Oh, relentless. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Zug's jumped ahead by one here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give him a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here he is, wristed on net. He scores! PK Subban comes through.
He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
And a puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Zug's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Zug's got it now. Takes a shot. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Handles it again. Nietzsche setting up against the wall. Slips by the check. Great reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Pass across to Rantanen. Beautiful 360 with the puck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. McTavish has won it in their own end. Now he slides it up to Stankoven. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And one last save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Siders lugging the puck. And here's the pass to Laine. Here we go, odd man rush here. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Scheifele's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck grabbed by Scheifele. Locks it down in front. Grabbed along the boards by Laine. He might have a step here. He's in. Denies him on the breakaway. There's another great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. McKinnon's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies him. He got all of it. And that misses. That goes wide. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Jones looks around. Trapper save! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Soup's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Pass stolen in the open ice. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
That's blocked. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a centering pass, and that's off target. Zug's got it in their own zone. The power play fails to convert. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Zug's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. Fantastic save! Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Chara. Puck scooped up by Larkin. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Takes the feed. Shot! Fleury's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the back half of this period, it's 2-1. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he lays out to block that one. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Lindros moves the puck. Makes a move in front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Lets it go. Oh, what a save on the clapper. There's back-to-back saves. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. And he puts it into his own net. The Kraken have changed the complexion of this game after that goal. We are tied.
You can break the game down into different quadrants and look at it from different angles, but you certainly knew that this group wanted to be tied. This is a victory for them heading into the third.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, lays out for the... Trying to gain a step. He's clear. And he misses the net.
Oh, I can't believe he missed, James. I mean, he had all the time in the world and panic set in.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Well, sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Kraken have found a perfect time to take the lead here late in period number 2. That's got to be a devastating feeling for the other end of the ice.
Certainly a frustrating goal to give up, but man, that is such a momentum boost as they head to the intermission, James. They're playing well. You can feel the urgency. Now they got to stay aggressive and see if they can get another one. At the very least, hold the lead into the intermission.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Zug's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Taken by Miller. With the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Dishes it off. Can't get it to go. Sider's got the puck in his own zone.
Line change, hurry!
With possession along the wall. Here's a rip! And he snags that one with the glove. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Zug's got it along the wall. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save in front!
He's got such a deceptive shot. I mean, he can disguise it at will. Pulls it into his body, rolls a wrist, gets it off in a hurry, but the goalie makes a save.
From the point, takes the shot! Turn that chance aside. Oh, and another quick stop! Oh, denies them again!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Beats it over! Fleury's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Zug's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Answers it with an even better save. Here's a shot. Backhander. Fleury's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player, and he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Subban's moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Feeds the puck to Beauvillier. Dishes it to Subban. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hronek. Tiptoes around the poke check. Rantanen's got it to the side. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Niedermayer's working it around in the corner. A nasty whack, and the official's all over that one. And let's see what the call is.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Off his stick! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Scheifele's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Clearing attempt. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Hughes will play it from the side. And that's broken up. Zug's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Suzuki's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Zug's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Fleury's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. A critical draw here. Solani's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And now he passes up to Lindros. Into the offensive zone. Passes it over. On the attack along the boards. Less than 60 seconds. Scores! shots, and they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Man, he just exudes confidence on this shot. It's like he knows it's going to make its way through the net with all that traffic in front. But it's all about opening up your own lane and then waiting for that screen to take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Scheifele's won the draw at center. Miller's got it through the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Miller. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and that goes off the iron and stays out.
Zug's game has been pretty good tonight, James, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of offensive opportunities. But they have to find a way to put it in the back of the net and not off the post, especially when you're trailing.
Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Stops him with a glove. Moves the puck over to Tkachuk. Quick shot! Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Zug's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Solani's won the draw inside his own end. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.